since 2021 together.
Mhm.
Inflamed Sisters Thriving actually started as two young ladies coming together and finding each other on social media, seeing
Mhm.
each other doing something very similar and wanting to empower each other to keep going and to know that it is possible for us to connect with other warriors who too live with autoimmune and autoinflammatory conditions. Uh, and at that time, um, it was the best time for us to connect
Mhm.
because that's exactly what we needed to do is to really have each other to lean on to help us get to where we are now. And I'm thankful, Ashley, that we found each other and that because of that connection, we're still able to thrive together personally, professionally, and
Mhm.
now in our skin. Ashley,
Mhm.
I want to know, what does thrive in your skin really mean to you as a eczema and psoriasis
Mhm.
patient advocate?
Yes, yes. So thriving in my skin to me means showing up as myself authentically, unapologetically, and confidently in my skin. But there was a time where I wasn't able to do that so easily. It certainly came with time, but I've had eczema my whole life. Like I was a baby. My mom would tell me stories about how literally I would just scratch until I bled, and like as a baby. And so I struggled with it growing up through elementary school, middle school, was picked on a lot. I even had somebody say that my mama named me Ashley because I'm so ashy. Now I can laugh at that now. I can laugh at it now. But you see, all these years later, I never forgot that. I remember that. I remember everything that all the bullies used to say. But it took me a while to realize that, look, Ashley, you are beautiful. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. God made you special, and it is okay for you to love the skin you're in. And so over time, I did start to love myself. I started to really blossom in high school. High school is kind of when my skin started to clear up, and I felt beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
but still, even growing up through my 20s, 30s, and now 40s, I do still have those issues. And the psoriasis comes in with my scalp. So I have scalp psoriasis. And honestly, sis, I really feel like that was triggered through biomedication that was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be treating my arthritis and lupus. I know for a fact because I didn't start having issues until I started taking that medication. Is when I start having issues with my scalp. But anyways, I'm no longer on that medication, but still kind of deal with flare ups with the scalp too. But anyways, to answer your question, sis, thriving in my skin is definitely something that I had to learn to do over time. And now, with me being at the big old age of 42, going on 43, listen, I love the skin I'm in. And whether I am ashy or glowing, I'm going to thrive and
Exactly.
I'm going to show up, okay? Yes, yes.
You're
So
going to show up and show out, sis.
show
That
up
is
and show
right.
out. Exactly. Even on the stage, honey. Bodybuilding. I remember I had a flare like, gosh, it was probably like about a month out before my competition. And I was like, oh my gosh, really? I got to put on this itty bitty bikini. And my arms were flared up, my legs, but thank God I was able to get it cleared up. I'll share some of the products that I use here a little later. But yeah, yeah. And I feel like that was triggered by stress, just the stress of, you know, doing the whole bodybuilding journey. It just triggered all kind of flares. But
I know. That was a challenging thing. You know,
mhm,
the changes to your diet, the changes
yes,
to your the strict changes to
yeah,
it. And then you mentioned as you got close to your bodybuilding contest, it
Mhm.
you suddenly had a flare, but that
Yes.
didn't keep you from getting on that stage.
It didn't.
So that's the other thing is I find that oftentimes people we feel like we need perfection, and you
Mhm.
prove that even those small imperfections um, that most people didn't see up close anyway
Mhm.
um, didn't keep you from winning not
Exactly.
one, not two, but was it three bodybuilding contests?
Well, I did
Wow.
play. So I earned my pro card in my first show. And then in my second show, I came in third. And then my actually all the shows I've placed, at least second
Yeah.
or third. Yeah, yeah. But I earned my pro
Mhm.
card my first time. And y'all, speaking of not having to be perfect, okay, to show up, I earned my pro card not only with that eczema flare, but my bikini bottoms was also on backwards. That's a whole lot of
Oh,
people don't know.
I thought we were not going to remember that. I thought we had agreed, but now that we have,
Yeah,
let's go ahead and say it, everybody. Ashley was in that contest.
yeah.
And I kept saying to myself as I saw those pictures and the video, I was like, something doesn't look right. Um, It doesn't
Girl.
look like that's what's going on with everybody else on the stage. Something
Mhm.
is not right, y'all.
Yeah.
I
Still
want
got to do
to welcome Krista, DHS Auntie, and Chris. Thank you for joining us. We've got Teresa's patio
it.
gardening. Catch her on TikTok, y'all, because she is teaching everybody how to find their peace right in their patio garden. Okay, come on through. Teresa's laughing, but yeah, I said to myself, and myself said, "Huh." That is not how everyone else's looks. But
Mhm.
she is wearing that bikini,
Yeah.
okay? Because there was a time that I wouldn't even wear a bikini
Mhm.
because of embarrassment of HS.
Yeah.
The scars that I had in my groin and the scars that I had like under my armpits,
Mhm.
and in certain other areas. Also, I have eczema and psoriasis too. So, I didn't feel comfortable with it. I told you when we met, if we went to the beach, Katina was in shorts, was in
Yeah, you
those
sure were when we went to Tulum.
yeah, when
Yeah.
on our first retreat together in Tulum, I was in the shorts and I wore bikini shorts my whole life. And
Mhm.
that was what people didn't know is because I was very sensitive about how the scarring looked because it looked
Mhm.
very dark and very, and you could tell that there were scars there.
Yeah.
And just last year was the very first time in my whole life that I can recall wearing feeling comfortable enough to wear a full one. I never wore one piece. I always wore a two piece, with
Uh-huh.
shorts. First time that I did that and wore the one piece and then also wore the bottoms that were nice
Mhm.
bikini like, and I felt good about it because I was
Yeah.
with my sisters. So having community helps you to thrive in your skin.
It
I
does.
want to also welcome Arlene to and thank you for joining. It's good to have those are coming in. I just want to reset real quick. Ashley, reset for us real quick.
Okay. Hello, y'all. Katina Morrison here, the president of Inflamed Sisters Thriving, and I'm Ashley Nicole, the vice president of Inflamed Sisters Thriving. And we have an event coming up in 8 days, y'all. Next weekend, August 1st and 2nd, the Inflamed Sisters Thriving 4th Annual Summit and Gala. And the theme this year is Thrive in Your Skin. So that's what we're talking about, what it means to thrive in your skin. We're sharing our personal stories and what we're most excited about for the event next week. And so Katina just mentioned the importance of community, and that's exactly what we are. But even more than that, we're a sisterhood. And we are just so grateful to be able to celebrate for four events, four summit and galas. This is the fourth annual, and I've been there for all of them, and just to see the community grow year after year after year. So what I'm most excited about, sis, is meeting new people, because of the theme thriving your skin. We've got so many HS warriors, vitiligo warriors, and psoriasis warriors, like flying in from everywhere, y'all, like everywhere. The warriors are traveling to be here. And so I'm that's what I'm most excited about, is to meet the people that I've been following for, I don't know, a year or two, and being able to like really see them in person. So
Yeah. And that's the thing. We share our communities from the day
mhm.
that we started 5 years ago.
Mhm.
Because you were not you didn't see yourself as skin advocates, first of all. But on
Yeah.
top of that, these were people that I came in contact with as I started being introduced to the HS community.
Mhm.
And when I started talking about them, you was like, okay, that person sounds awesome. Let me follow them. And you
Yeah,
actually like developed brother and sister relationships
I did.
with Parrish is one of
Mhm.
them. That
Yes.
and talk about that bond and like how that has set you on seeing his example and the example of other HS warriors.
Mhm.
What that has helped you to do as well.
Yeah, yeah. So Parrish, I probably started following him, I want to say it's been 2 years, but at least a year and a half. But it was through you. Like I saw,
Mhm.
I think you were telling me about him. I was like, let me follow him. And then around that time, I knew that my brothers were dealing with HS. Now they didn't get the official diagnosis, but because I followed Parrish and like really listened to a lot of his stories, I was like, oh my God, I think this is what my brothers got going on. So I even shared it with them,
Mhm.
especially Justin, because he was going through something at the time. So God rest my brother's soul. But yeah, so I shared it with Justin. I was like, Justin, you need to follow this guy because he's talking about a lot of stuff, and I think this is exactly what you're going through. And so he did, and we even had conversations about Parrish. I don't think I told Parrish this, but yeah, but I really connected with him through that. And also, once we kind of took our relationship offline and actually had a phone conversation, Zoom conversations, just to get to know each other and see how we can collaborate, he just gave me those little brother vibes, and just talking to him, he just felt like a brother. And
Mhm.
so I really just appreciate how transparent he is on his journey, and so vulnerable, and just honestly seeing his growth over the last year. Because I remember when we had our first conversation, I hope he doesn't mind me sharing this, but he was kind of a little, I don't want to say timid, but he wasn't as vocal as he is now, right? As far as
Mhm.
like really in the advocacy world. And I told him then, I was like, listen, use your platform, use your platform and be you, be authentically you. Never try to dim your light or dim, who you are, because that's what people want to see. They appreciate that authenticity. And so, yeah, so just seeing how he's shown up, how Shakira shows up, how Jawan shows up, and Sydney, all of these names. I don't want to try to name everybody because I know I'm gonna forget,
Mhm.
because the community is so big and dynamic. But I'm just so proud to see them all showing up in these spaces and truly advocating and not being afraid to share and to be vulnerable. But yeah, that's how that all started.
Yeah, and that's what I'm excited about. Of course, you meeting everyone, and
Mm-hmm.
then on top of that, that we literally have a full summit and gala that is focused on thriving your skin, and that
Uh-huh.
we're all coming out, and there's so many people that are coming out and saying, hey, I've got eczema, I've got psoriasis, I think I have
Mm-hmm.
HS, oh, I've been experiencing this, I need to come to it because I want to know if what's really impacting me and causing
Mm-hmm.
this. And I would love to find community. And a lot of warriors are actually wanting to expand their community beyond just their specific illness, because
Mhm.
we can all thrive together. And thriving in your skin and thriving together means not giving up on your hopes and dreams,
Mhm.
not giving up on the ability to set goals and to achieve them, not
Right.
allowing yourself to be boxed in by your condition or defined by your condition. And that's what Inflamed Sisters Thriving is all about. I want to
Mhm.
welcome Lupus Sisters, Gabrielle. Thank you for joining. Teresa has listed out all the cities and states that are that will be at the events. We've got
Yeah.
people from New York, New Jersey, Michigan, North Carolina, Seattle, Las Vegas, all parts of
Mhm.
Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, Illinois. Did we say Detroit? We got people from all over, y'all. So we want your city and state to be in the room too, and to join us in Lakeland, Florida at the Inflamed Sisters Thriving Summit and Gala taking place on August 1st and 2nd in Lakeland, Florida. There you will learn how to thrive in your skin and be able to build and grow community as well as network, because we're not just warriors, we're entrepreneurs, we're
Yes.
business women and men. We are people who have careers. We are people who have families. So you get to meet other mothers who are learning the journey of how to thrive on your skin while also having children. So I am excited for this opportunity, to be able to bring so many amazing people together. We got Jazz Marie who just joined, and the Itchy Goddess who also joined. Thank you for coming in. Um, Itchy Goddess, I would love to connect with you. I love your page and the information that you are sharing. And I would love to also have you take a look at our upcoming event as well, and to look at opportunities for us to collaborate. She has some amazing content. You would, and
I'm
she's
gonna make
also
sure
very
I'm
beautiful,
following
y'all.
her.
Yes, make sure you're following her. So the upside down arrow, y'all, that is either on this side or this in the middle, y'all, somewhere above my head, is where you're able to click that link. You're able to see who is currently in the live, and by doing that, you're able to hit follow real quick without having to leave the live. Everyone who joins our lives, y'all, are people you need to be following, people you need to be connecting with. We got
Mhm.
T Timmy, who came in saying, "Good evening, ladies. Hello, it's nice to see you as well." Individuals from all walks of life. Honestly, our
Mhm.
platforms have crossed the paths of so many people, and as I mentioned, we share platforms, we share wins, we share support, we share communities. That's what thriving in your skin and thriving with sisterhood really means. So if you
Mhm.
all have not heard about Inflame Sisters Thriving, check us out. We have our Inflame Sisters Thriving page. We've got Ash, her page for RA Warrior Fitness. We've got my I am at Katina page, and then you got all these beautiful ladies and men that are coming through as well. We got Summer Crystal in the house.
Welcome,
Y'all see me?
Crystal. Hey, girl.
Menopause is no joke, okay? And I am not afraid to say it. It is.
Where them fans at? And yeah, so for those traveling in, all right, for the
Uh,
summer gala, bring your fans. Bring your fans.
Yes. Oh,
Teresa.
yes, y'all. You're going to need to bring your fans, y'all. If you
Mhm.
can't, if you need some ideas on some good ones, I can tell you of a few. But this is one of my favorites. It's in purple. I found it on Amazon. It
Amazon. Send
tells
me the
you,
link, sis. Send me the link.
I'm gonna send you that link, and it is
Mhm.
powerful, y'all. And then on top of it, you're able to see like, oh, sorry, y'all. It tells you like what your speed is, how much battery you have left. It also is, I like it too because it has the C connection to be able to charge it
To
up.
charge it up.
And it also has a flashlight if I can get that
Oh,
thing to come on. But it would, oh, yeah. Okay. So,
yep,
no,
we
you
see
should
it,
not
sis.
do that. You should not do that on social media, y'all. I didn't expect that to happen. Somebody should have saved me from myself. So bring your handheld neck fan, handheld bring your handheld fans and neck fans. Heat
Oh, man.
just disrespectful. It sure is, y'all. It's
Yeah.
so disrespectful right now that I don't know what to do with myself. We've got Keena also, if I hadn't mentioned it, from Hearts of Baylor, y'all. They are one of our favorite nonprofits last year. If you are living with a heart condition or are struggling or have a family member that is struggling with a heart condition, we need you to connect them to an organization like Hearts of Valor because they are doing so much in the community, from checking your blood pressures, from teaching people CPR, from raising advocacy throughout the world. And so they are sisters that we love and that thrive with us as well. So connect with them ASAP,
That's right.
y'all.
Sis, you're breaking up a little bit. I don't know if you're breaking up on. Uh oh. Sis?
You
Okay, so I don't know if she's
will see
frozen
them
on
at
y'all's end or
the
if
event
I'm frozen. Okay,
as
she's talking.
well. One other thing I needed to bring it to y'all
There she
attention,
go. Okay.
y'all. Did y'all notice this? Did y'all notice this? Driving, stop hiding. Can you? Oh, I'm here now. You're there, Ashley?
Okay, yeah, yeah. I
Okay, we
see.
had
I
a
hear.
minute, y'all. Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Yes, she froze on mine too. Yeah, we're back, y'all. So yeah, these shirts are available right now. You can click the link in our bio, and you are able to check out the sale that we're running. It's one of the also the ways that we will run raise support more than 10 warriors and attending through their flights, transportation, or through hotel stay at the event. This is something we're very proud of because we haven't had the opportunity to do it before, and we want to continue to do it more. So we're finding creative ways to get the community involved to support that mission. While votes through the awards donations is not the only way that a person wins. We repeat, that is not the only way. It still has three other categories, which is evidence of your advocacy, evidence of not being defined by your chronic illness, as well as testimonials and information we find through research. And then a final vote is done by the IST board of executive board of directors. So I'm ready to find out who is going to win.
I know that's right.
So are y'all excited to find that out? Because this year it feels like it's kind of out of our hands. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of
Mhm.
out of our hands just a little bit. But I've just been excited to see how many people are really like engaging with it, and another way that we're just really there. People are we pour into so many people, but to see others pour into us the way they have through the awards has just been amazing. What are your thoughts on that? Because you were the first IST of the year. You were the first Inflame Sister Thriving of the year, and
Well,
you
well,
we
actually,
got
you
to
was the
pass
first one,
the
right?
torch. No, I got the Above and Beyond award.
Got
That
it.
was the
Okay.
award that I got, the Above and
Okay.
Beyond award. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm
So
very
what about
excited.
you?
Yeah, I'm excited as well to see who is going to be the winner of these awards. Because I mean, they are all so impactful. Like all of the nominees, they were certainly nominated for a reason, right? And so I'm just really excited to see who the award is going to go to. But either way, no matter what the outcome is, as far as the winner, I mean, I hope that they feel so honored and blessed, just to be recognized and to be nominated, because that in itself is a true honor. And so it's just really amazing to be able to learn more about the people and the nonprofits who are thriving in their community. And I'm excited about giving them their flowers and their recognition, because that's important too, to give people their flowers while they're here, recognize them for the hard work that they do, and know that they are seen and heard. And so, like I said, just being nominated is amazing. But yeah, super excited to see who the winners are going to be.
Yeah, it's not easy, y'all. As much as, just imagine living with chronic illnesses and
Mhm.
still finding ways to show up for others. I know that we make it look easy, but it is not easy. So I want to give my board of directors their flowers. Teresa Dunstan, who has been an amazing support in our events coordinating and design area. She has been hitting the pavement in so many ways to make what you all see next week, be an amazing thing for you, to your eyes, to your senses, to your heart. That's where that comes from, Teresa. A lot of my work is getting the people up in the building, which she also supports too. But coordinating and really making sure that we stay focused is what Teresa does for us. The other area is, of course, Ashley. Ashley has been has been right beside me. Like, I've got two number twos. I got Teresa on the right, Ashley on the left. They just be pushing me right through and be like, "Girl, you got this. You're gonna make it, no matter what." And so the work that you do with also supporting on the social media side of things, with the connections that you make and share with us as well, with the vendor opportunities that you have brought to the plate as well. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, even in challenging seasons. You are there, and that's the thing, is that I will always remember about you. And then we've got Stisha, who's been helping on the social media side, graphics and branding. Teresa does that as well, but has showed up. Geneva has come through. Y'all check out the website if you haven't. It's been an update, y'all. It's been a magnificent update to the event page. And Geneva came in and just I don't do the magic thing, but she abracadabraed that, y'all. So I want y'all to go take a look at it, and you're going to see some new things on there. Gabrielle is always our amazing mistress of ceremony that comes through. She's also got a strong background in journalism and marketing, so she comes through for me when I know, sis, can you proofread this? Is this looking like it should look? So thank you so much for that as well. Camilla she's our HR and compliance, but she's also our travel advisor. Thank you, Camilla, for all these arrangements that you've helped me to make, for the warriors that we brought in, and for the not only and for with the hotel negotiating on to the best of your, like, we did that this year. So if you haven't booked your hotels now yet, please do as soon as possible so that you don't miss out on the opportunity those for those discounts. So the other thing, y'all,
Hey,
There's more,
sis,
huh?
I want you to hold that thought because I need to give you your flowers, okay? So don't forget what you
Oh,
about to say, okay? Hold that thought. And to our amazing president and founder of Inflame Sisters Thrive, and Katina, thank you for your vision. Thank you for just your passion for what you do, and your heart for helping people, for advocating, for really creating a safe space for us all to thrive together, for really just being who you are, sis. Like, you have the biggest heart, and you just do so much for your community, and we're just so grateful for you pouring your heart and soul into this organization and being obedient to God to create this into something bigger than what we initially imagined, right? So I just want to salute you and give you your flowers, because a lot of this, Inflame Sisters Thriving wouldn't be what it is if it weren't for you. So thank you for just continuing to press forward and showing us what it looks like to rise up and to thrive in your skin, and to thrive together, and to rise above, the obstacles and things that could have certainly held you back and knocked you off. But you continue to rise. So that's what we do together. So I love you so much, and I'm just so grateful for what you've built and what we're building together.
don't make my glasses fog all the way up, okay? And we end up crying over here. Thank you so much. It's only when people allow you to stand on their shoulders and you pull them
Mhm.
back up so they can stand on your shoulders that you're able to
Mhm.
accomplish things at the level that we are. And
Yeah.
and I cannot do it alone, and I can only my heart in a way that, and this is what sustains me. And I'm glad that I have good people around me that this work sustains them too. Now, y'all, I cannot not miss one person, Shakira
You're
Andrade.
Shakira.
Okay,
Your
Shakira,
HS
Shakira.
daddy, your
I don't know
HS
if she's in the
bestie, your
room right
HS
now. Hey,
sister.
let's get it. HS. What it, y'all? I can't
Your
do it.
HS
HS.
daddy, your HS bestie, your HS sister.
Hey, make sure she fast forward to this. Shakira has come through. I needed energy, y'all. We needed youth.
Mhm.
And God told me, you're going to let me stop. You know how people be saying that.
Yeah, the Lord
I
told
needed
me.
let me stop before I get in trouble. So I and I know I'm running out of time, y'all. She put me on, but I'm just a few moments, just to okay. Stop,
Okay.
Ashley. I see your face. So let me tell y'all about Shakira Andrade. Homegirl came through. She was patient advocate of the year last year, and she is one of those people that you sprinkle just a little bit of support, a little bit of encouragement on it. It's like she's a chia. Did y'all know
Mhm.
those, or am I telling my age?
Yeah, I know
This
what you're talking about, sis. Yeah.
she blossoms
Mm-hmm.
in a way. She is obedient and like she just soaks up in any type of I just admire her so much, y'all. You don't know, because she has the passion and the spirit of giving and of really wanting to help people in the HS community. So she became our patient advocate of the year last year. And then now our patient advocate director. You trifling, Teresa.
I'm
You
sorry. I'm
old
old
sis.
too. We the
But
same age.
the crazy thing is you was laughing because you was reading this foolishness.
I know. I looked down at
Let
my
me get
phone.
back
I was
focused
like,
because
Teresa, oh my
you
God.
saw my face changing and
Yeah.
everything. She's such a servant leader. Shakira is a licensed clinical social worker who is a servant leader who came right into the door and said, "What do you need me to do?" And she said, "Wait, I know what I can do." Homegirl sent out emails to every company that had any type of product that could donate to us. And she sent it to 10, and 6 out of 10 of those companies made donations. Have you heard? 6 out of 10 people that she emailed and that me and her double teamed because she sent that email contributed. And see, that's the one thing is there are certain areas that we all can't fill, that we all don't have the ability to do. But she came right in, saw a gap, and said, "I got you." And she came through. So y'all, them bags gonna be on point. On Sunday when you get them, because you're gonna get a bag on. Let me tell y'all a secret. Some of y'all gonna get a bag on Saturday.
I don't know. Do Teresa want you to tell this secret?
No, I can't.
Okay, real quick. Resetting the room. First of all, what's up, P? What's up, HS Open Woes? It's the HS Truth. The HS Truth. Good to see you. Hey, Coach Courtney J. Good to see everybody. Chef for God, Health and Wellness. What's up, Joshua? I don't think I knew you were on Instagram. It's good to see you over here. Being healthy is in. Good to see you. Just Chris. Yeah, we got some people in the room, y'all. So we are the Inflamed Sisters Thriving. We are super excited about the summit and gala that's coming up in Lakeland, Florida next weekend, August 1st and 2nd. Y'all, you got a few more days to get your tickets, okay? The 26th, that's it. That's it. Think long, think wrong, and the opportunity will be gone. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. Because it's going to be on and popping, because my brother, HS Open Wounds, he's going to be performing the anthem at the gala, and I'm already ready for the dance, y'all. I've been practicing. I'm ready.
I done showed y'all to dance a little bit already, so just rewind so y'all will be ready. Look, Ashley, don't be trying to look, and then that little pump that you be doing when she really getting into it, y'all, she throw them church shoulders in.
Not the church shoulders. Oh my gosh.
No, let me stop. Y'all started with me first. Okay. And then you tried to say I'm old too, to try to no. It's too late. You were laughing. Look, when you watch this again, you're going to be cracking up at your shoulders.
Really?
But she's but Ashley can dance, y'all. Don't
please don't tell them. Don't tell them that.
Don't let the church shoulders fool you. No. She can dance, y'all. The church
I like that.
Yes. Okay. She can dance.
Stay on beat, I can stay on beat, but yeah, I can't cover.
She can dance. Now, she said, somebody get your president. Next, I would love to welcome Summer Crystals, also Crystal Summers with a Z, has recently joined the board as a strategic initiatives director. Notice the way I'm talking, y'all. There's a reason for that. Strategic.
Girl, it's time for us to get up off of here.
I'm gonna get off. That's what happens when I'm actually, y'all. I work for a living, and on top of it, I have had some long days and weeks. But Crystals that came through with some initiatives, y'all, that y'all are going to enjoy. Teresa, can I talk about the initiative? Okay, remind the people about the dates, y'all. August 1st through the 2nd. Next Saturday and Sunday in Lakeland, Florida, at the Junior League of Greater Lakeland. You will be joining us on Saturday from 11:30 to 4:30 at the summit, where you're going to get all these amazing journeys, inspiration, education, networking, meet a lot of amazing vendors, some fantastic products. I got to change amazing to another word. Fantastic, extraordinary products and services. that you will be able to access at the event. And I've been trying not to say as well as on Sunday, y'all, that is when we break out in our gala dresses. Okay, Summit is business casual with a, y'all need to come in with the colors, but it's not
Yep.
required. But we prefer you to come in with purple. But we also, yeah, together. We were supposed to do that together, actually. You missed it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next time. And then on Sunday, that's when we come in them gala dresses, y'all. We party, but
And the
we also
gentlemen
have
will be
an
in their
amazing.
swag too. I'm excited to see what the men gonna come through with too.
Oh yeah, because Jawan
Mm-hmm.
is coming in with his purple jacket on.
Paris,
He's gonna be hitting them
Paris, you got
colors.
your stuff yet? I know
Paris
last
is
week when
still
me and
shopping
Paris
last
talked, he
week.
said he was gonna wait until a couple of days before to get his stuff together. But I know he gonna come through smooth and authentic.
Let's not, what do we say? Think long, think wrong, and it'll be gone. We don't want your products and things that you need to be gone. All right, my sister is shifting a lot in her seat, so that means I have went beyond my time. I didn't lie, y'all, when she didn't say nothing.
Okay, so let's also remind people about the deadlines. Okay, so you have until Friday, July 24th. So you got 2 days to bring in some more of them votes, okay, for the Inflamed Sisters Thriving Awards. So you have until Friday. Y'all, we are 76% to go. So help us cross the finish line. Share, share, share. Share with your network. $1, $2, $10, like it all adds up. Okay. It all adds up. So make sure that you share that out and let's hit that $5,000 goal. And what that does is that helps us to continue to provide scholarships to warriors for future events. So scholarships in terms of, the ticket to attend, for a hotel, or maybe even sponsoring a vendor, to people who may not otherwise be able to afford it. So we want to give everyone the opportunity. And so that scholarship fund definitely helps with that. So share, share, share. All right. And then we have the next deadline, the 26th. That's Sunday. All right. Ticket sales will be cut off after that. So don't wait. Go ahead, get in the room, secure your seat. All right. So the 24th IST Awards, the 26th ticket sales in, and August 1st and 2nd, we thriving in our skin in Lakeland, Florida. Let's go. Let's go.
Your sister is somebody need to get your sister that's on Instagram. Yep, take the mic.
Oh yeah, your fan. I was wondering what that noise was.
Wait, is it loud, y'all? Oh Lord, I didn't know it was coming
I
through.
was like, what is that? But I don't want to say anything.
Y'all, I had put it up
was
to
cutting
number
grass.
3.
I was like, maybe it's the lawnmower.
Y'all, if you want the link to this that has the digital that tells you tells it has what the and it tells you also what how much your charge is right there and everything. Call a sister. I know some things. I have some links. And if you're suffering with menopause, call me too. We need to share. We need to exchange stories and support. Okay, y'all. It has been a pleasure with y'all today. I am going to end this with what Ashley said. But we also going to end it with, if you ain't got that merch, okay, Teresa be designing them shirts, y'all. Stop hiding, start thriving is this shirt in white and purple, and then we have the other one in white, gray, and black. Y'all know why we got it in colors. Thrive in your skin. We coming through for our warriors who want all of the variety. Pre-order now so you can pick up and then meet us at the Joinery on the Warriors Night Out on Saturday night. It's been a pleasure. I want y'all to be inflamed sisters thriving, inflamed brothers thriving. And I want y'all to stop hiding and thriving and start thriving.
That's it.
And then meet us next week at the Thrive in Your Skin Summit and Gala. It's been real, y'all.
It's been real. Love y'all. Rise up, warriors. We are
Hey,
shoulders. Hey,
we rise.
we rise.
Hey, it's the HS
Okay, cut
truth.
it,
The
sis.
HS truth. We're gonna go out with that, y'all, because we don't have the music. It's the HS truth. The HS truth. Okay, Ashley, here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Rise, and then that one, and then you.
Hey.
Hey, good night, y'all. It's been a pleasure. Bye
Bye,
bye.
y'all.